Bye.
Hey, buddy, you here to help? My friend Jack's in trouble.
I was just exploring.
Sure you were, but how about you explore something else? Like helping a guy in need. Namely, Jack. But you can still help. All I need is a bobby pin. You got one?
Here you go.
Great! Now before I open this door, I gotta ask, who are you? And can I trust you to help me?
You first. What's your name?
Don't have a name. I'm sort of borrowing a friend's. You can call him Jack. I guess by that logic, I'm not Jack. Or maybe I am? I don't know anymore. The point is, I could be either. I just need to know if you're gonna help me save him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good, good. Confusion is a good thing. Trust me. You'll figure it out once we get inside. All you need to know is, Jack is in trouble, and the clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tick.
We begin, let's do a little roll call, if you don't mind. If you're here, say you're here. Aunt Patty.
Here.
Bobby Craig.
Here.
Arthur D.
Present.
Good. Now that everyone's present and accounted for, here's the deal. This man here is a synth. He's also my prisoner. Now, if you're all wondering why I've locked you inside, well, it's not to keep you in. It's to keep the Institute out. That's right, they got men all over the Commonwealth looking for this sumbitch, so I'd appreciate it if you just showed a little patience while we rest up. Come morning, we'll be over your skin and out of your hair.
Nonsense dangerous? Why not just shoot him?
Sure, I could do that. Just cut the damn red wire and let him die. But then who's gonna explain to the scientists over at the facility why their fancy synthetic android is nothing more than a lifeless doll? See, I need him intact, so that they can poke and prod and do whatever it is sciencey types do to their guinea pigs.
Except you've got the wrong guy, Jack. Or should I say, the wrong Jack guy.
And here's your proof
Oh my
right
God.
there.
There's two of them.
That's right. 2 Jacks, 1 synth.
Yeah, but he's not the synth. I am.
Well, you're certainly as ugly as he is. But short of shooting you dead, I don't suppose you have any proof.
Not really. You could open us up, but chances are you'd find the same bones.
He's right. I heard the Institute makes exact replicas. Right down to the T.
You kidding me?
Jesus.
You shouldn't have come, Jack. Now they know. You know how it is, Jack. I just couldn't leave you to die either. That'd be a little too heavy, even for me.
Well, stick me in a jar and call me Dill. This is what I call a real fucking pickle.
Oh God. Now what are we gonna do?
It's simple. We lock this place down until we figure out who's got the nuts and who's got the bolts. And I have a feeling this scabber over here can help us. You, come over here.
Hey there.
You know this man? Is what he's saying true? Is he a synth?
Sorry. I barely know the guy.
Well, you came in with him, didn't you? Or do you go around just helping any old dumb fuck who asks you for help? How about this? Why don't you interrogate them for me? I'll be standing here watching you do it. Now, I've got my own opinion, but let's see if we can't come to a consensus.
And just who is this synth anyway? What do you know about him?
Who, Jack? All I know is what I've heard. One day they say he just started acting different, all cold and unemotional like. Well, if that doesn't sound like a synth, I don't know what does. But then those same people started saying Jack went back to his normal self, which got me thinking maybe the two of them were working together. Working in shifts, more or less. But there was only one way to find out, so one day I walked in his house, smacked him with the butt of my gun, and left a note for the other Jack. Wasn't sure if I was crazy, leaving a note for the guy I kidnapped. But seeing as there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, I'd say my hunch was on the button.
What is this place anyway?
Nothing special, that's for sure. Just another Commonwealth shit stop run by Art and his auntie. Normally, I don't like stopping anywhere with more than one entry point, but Art assured me that lock couldn't be picked. I would kill him just on principle, but he ain't worth the ammo.
Who's your boss? Why are you doing this?
Do I look like someone who works for anyone other than himself? I'm freelance, partner. Selling cents to anyone who'll take them. Railroad, Institute, whoever. It all comes down to who'll pay the most caps. In this case, it's a bunch of eggheads out west.
I don't have any more questions.
Good, then you can stop bothering me and start questioning them. You find out which one is the synth, then I take him to my handlers. Easy peasy, Japanesey. But there's one condition. Don't hurt him. Not a scratch, you hear? The contract I have specifically states they're to be delivered undamaged.
I think there's a way out of this, without anyone getting hurt.
I'm not sure I should trust you.
Yeah, I got one of those faces. Funny thing is, so does he. So you should trust me more, because my way is better. Anyways, here's my plan. The bounty hunter said we're no good to him damaged, right? So what if we damaged ourselves? You shoot Jack, I shoot non-Jack, and no one has to die. Peace through violence. Just not too much violence. Or else.
I honestly don't know what to believe.
It doesn't matter which one you ask. Jack and I will give you the same answer. But if you choose wrong, this bounty hunter will come back and finish what he started. Which means the best solution is to kill the hunter and let us go free.
Look, if you're a synth, I can help you.
I already told you how you can help. You have a weapon. Use it.
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
You sound like Jack. Always trying to find another way. He's a fool, of course. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Now what the hell did you go and do that for? Did I not say explicitly the goods weren't to be damaged?
It was an accident, I promise.
Bullshit. My first marriage was an accident. This was a goddamn setup. I guess it doesn't matter. That synth was my property, and you broke it. Only question now is how you're gonna pay for it. I'd say 1,000 caps is enough to make us square.
Can we work something else out?
Don't got the caps, huh? Well, then you're gonna have to get me something that's worth just as much. In fact, there's a ghoul bounty hunter goes by the name of Ghost. He's got a real nice gun, and I want it. Problem is, it's not for sale, so I want you to steal it. You get me that, and we're even.
Jack, I still can't believe you came back for me. Sure, that's what brothers do, isn't it? But you could have carried on Jack's life by yourself. No one would have been the wiser. Not true. I would have known. And besides, I'm too lazy to do your job myself. That's just about the only thing you've said that makes sense. So what now? We can't stay here. It's only a matter of time before word gets out. Doesn't matter to me. I go where you go. It might be a good idea to spend a day to clean up. These people had families too, and you never know who might come looking for them.